Hello and welcome back to the Rigs Flicks. Good to see you again. Today we're continuing our holiday vlogging series at Disney Springs, and we're starting right now. So here's the plan for today. We're gonna check out what, Nikki?
The trees.
The trail of trees. And also, just for a little bit of fun, we're going to do some Disney rocks. We're gonna hide a few of those for you guys.
Sure.
So here's the rocks that we're gonna hide today. Where are they, Nick?
So we have Rapunzel, Princess Aurora, Yoda, Stitch, Maleficent, Jasmine, Ariel.
So here's the deal with hiding Disney rocks. Let me explain this to you guys. So we're gonna hide the rocks at Disney Springs because it can be a little iffy hiding them in the Disney parks.
Yes.
Now, if you go to the website and you look at the prohibited items, they're really not prohibited, but security has in its measure to confiscate anything it deems, you know, kind of dangerous or shouldn't be in the parks. So if you bring a lot of rocks, they're definitely going to take those. One or two, you might be able to get through security, but be warned, they can still take them. So the safest thing to do is to hide them here at Disney Springs.
Yes, they also allow them at hotels and resorts as well, just not in the parks.
Okay guys, you see this line behind me? Nikki and I were almost in this line. Let me do a time lapse of it and then explain why. So Nick, what's that line for?
Okay, so Dooney Bourke just releases like bags, and you know I'm a big fan of it. Well, this one is the Disney dogs, and we'll insert a picture of what it looks like. They released it on shopdisney.com, and then
and that's why we're not in line. We bought ours on the way in the car to get to this line.
Yes. Exactly. It's been wrapped around the corner like that since 7 o'clock this morning.
So it's Disney and it's dogs, so you can see the appeal.
Yes, and the bag is adorable. So I was really, really lucky to get one.
So now, let's go check out the trees and hide some rocks.
Let's have some fun.
So Nikki's digging through the bag right now, trying to find the Yoda rock. Did you find it, Nick?
Yep, there it is.
There it is, and what better spot to hide that rock than right here by Yoda. Go ahead and do it, babe. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll leave a clue on the Facebook group that deals with Disney rocks, and hopefully someone will come find it and post a picture of it. I'll leave a link to all those Disney rock groups down below. So on our way over to see the trees, this right here, the Disney Co-op, this is actually our favorite store here. You need to check this out if you're ever in the area. They have the best Disney stuff. Okay, let's go in here and check out the trees. I think what we'll do is we'll go talk about some of our favorite trees or aspects of some of our favorite trees, and then maybe at the end of the video I'll do like a music montage of all the trees. Ready? Let's go check it out. If you're going to be in the area during the Christmas season and you want to see the tree trail, here's the hours of operation. So here's our first tree. What is this, a Mickey Minnie tree?
Yes, it's so adorable. Oh my goodness. That ornament is so cute. So in each lantern, you can find the ornament that's for sale in the Christmas store here at Disney Springs. Love the polka dot, like on the... Oh, and the top has her bow. It's so adorable.
Next up, we have the Pluto tree.
Oh, this is so cute. Look. So you have Pluto, like the hat version of the ornament?
Yeah, that's their special ornament for Pluto. And what I like is every tree, the tree topper is very unique and very centered towards the character. Next up, we have Sleeping Beauty. So we have the Sleeping Beauty tree, and I really like about this one, Nikki. Look at that right there.
The spindle.
The spindle is just awesome.
And then the balls of yarn. So cute. And then Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather's hats. I really like this one too. It's got the masquerade mask. And then down here, if you look, it's got the frog.
Oh, there's the frog. of the Princess and the Frog. Hey, this is one of the trees I've been most looking forward to because of our daughter, the redhead. And I really like, what are these called? These are dingle hoppers, right?
Yes.
And the topper, being the trident, is really cool. Okay, so we are currently on the hunt to find a good hiding spot for the Ariel rock. And since she's a mermaid, we're trying to find a good spot near water. Let's see if we can do it. So I think over here by the EPCOT launching area is where we're gonna hide Ariel. And now, back to some more Christmas trees. But they've got the carrots in the frozen tree.
For Sven.
Yeah, for Sven. Hey, I'm doing the homage to the Johannas. Look, the 2-finger point and the ice skate ornaments. Yeah, inside the lantern, a lot of these have like a princess ornament.
I really like the rose and then the ball because they look kind of icy.
How do you feel about this tree, Nikki?
It's my favorite.
Why is that?
Because I love Belle. Why? Because she reads.
Yeah, you do read a lot.
I do.
We got books, because Belle reads books, and that's like a Christmas book, right?
Yeah. So creative.
Oh, they're all like Christmas books.
And then stained glass.
And there's their special ornament that you can get at the Christmas store. Oh, there's Cogsworth.
Yeah.
And then we have the rose on these ornaments. The Snow White tree is decked out. Check out the topper on this one, Nikki.
Oh, cool.
It's like the little axes or the picks
Yes.
from the dwarves. Oh, they're mining.
And then if you go down a little bit, you've got the magic mirror on the wall. And then you have the poison apples. And then all the jewels from the mines. Oh my gosh, this is so creative. Oh, cute. Look at the pumpkins.
Oh yeah, like from the carriage. Oh, and here's actually the carriage right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. And bell, like when the bell tolls at midnight.
Yeah, more clocks. That one's set for midnight.
And then the key for when the stepmother locks her in the room.
Oh yeah. So, and here's the ornaments of the birds who help grab the ribbon to help put her dress together. The topper's awesome for this one. The glass slipper. That is just awesome. What's the ornament for the villain's tree?
So it's a purse, and it's got, I think it's
It's like a combination of things, right? I mean, it's Ursula. We got the tentacles.
yeah, I think it is. It's Ursula.
Okay, Ursula.
Yeah. And then here's her tentacles up here. That's so funny.
Okay, since we're looking at the villain's tree, let's go hide the Maleficent rock right now. Okay, as we're taking another break from the trees, we're gonna hide another rock. What is this, Nick?
Maleficent.
All right, let's hide it. Okay, here's the classic tree. Dumbo, look at the ornament.
So cute.
That looks like, is that like a Fitz and Foyd?
It looks very similar, yeah. It's got the same style. And his little hat with Timothy the mouse is poking out of the hat.
Yeah.
So cute.
And he's holding the feather. And of course we've got all the circus animals. You got lions and seals doing stunts. You know, what's the trip to the circus without a box of peanuts? And there's the circus train. Up next we have the tangle tree and one of my favorite ornaments, the frying pan. That is awesome. I love that feature of this tree. Let's see once again, since it's a princess, the ornament is a princess.
There's Pascal, and then the lanterns. Her hair is twined all through with the flowers.
Okay, since we're over here by the Tangle tree, let's go hide the Tangle rock.
This is Rapunzel.
Okay.
And we're gonna hide it near the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Figuring, hey, that's where they do the girls' hair and they get them dressed up like princesses. This is the perfect one.
Okay. Okay, and now let's go check out some more trees.
Sounds good.
And of course, we have the Alice in Wonderland tree. Up top, we've got the Mad Hatter's hat.
The Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, see him grinning in there.
And this is my favorite though. It's the half red, half white roses.
There's their special ornament for the Alice in Wonderland tree. And then we also have the cards. Very iconic from the movie. And here's the teacups from the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. So again, the ornament for the Stitch tree, it has that, what is it, Fitz and Foyd look, Nikki?
It has that type of look. I mean, it's a Disney ornament, but yeah, it's got that
It's got that stylized look of that. Okay, we're at the Stitch tree. Let's go hide the Stitch rock right now. And I think we're going to do it right here in the Rainforest Cafe. All right, well that was a super fun time looking at the trees and hiding rocks. Since we're at Disney Springs, Nikki, we got to go hit up our favorite restaurant, Homecoming. What do you say to that?
Yes, great idea.
Yeah, I know, and I forgot my wallet, so you get to pay.
Hi. Hey.
So making our way over to Homecoming, the line for the Dooney Bourke bag is just getting worse and worse. Like I said, we order ours online driving over here. So as we're crossing the bridge here to go to Homecoming, every time we walk over this water, we just want to take our shoes off, dip our feet in, maybe go for a swim. This water is just so beautiful. If I was a millionaire, I'd make my pool like this. Okay guys, I normally don't do food or restaurant reviews, but this place behind me, Homecoming, this is the bomb. This place right here, so you know if I mention it, it's gotta be good. This right here, now this is like real true Florida food. Okay, it's time for Rick's quick food review of Homecoming. So, let's start with the appetizer, Nick.
I love the hush puppies. Can't get them everywhere. So, and the two sauces were really great. The pimento cheese and the jalapeno really jelly. Totally make it.
Yeah. And then let's move on to the entrees. Now, normally at dinner time, and I recommend this, get the chicken and donuts, but that's a bit much for lunch, so.
Well, their portions are huge, by the way, so be prepared, whether it's lunch or dinner. They're big. I mean, I could only eat about half.
Yeah.
That.
So what I ended up getting for lunch was the pulled pork sandwich it came with barbecue chips with icebox dressing, which is homemade ranch. So, and that's very delicious. The barbecue sandwich, very, very good. That's the first time I got it. So I do recommend that, along with the chicken and donuts for dinner though. And Nikki, you had the, what, the chicken club?
The chicken club with the same side of the barbecue chips with the
icebox dressing, which is homemade ranch.
Yeah, I get that every time. It's consistently delicious every single time we come. Highly recommend that.
Yes, I love Homecoming. It's like real southern Florida food. So yeah, if you're gonna hit up Disney Springs, I highly, highly recommend Homecoming.
Yeah, great atmosphere too.
Yeah. So now, with lunch out of the way, let's go do dessert. Where, Nikki?
Amaretto?
Yes.
Is that how you pronounce it?
That's it. The foods, the desserts are really good and very pretty. Hey, Nick, what are we pondering here?
I don't know.
All of it?
It all looks delicious.
You wanna go over that? What is that?
It's the Dancing with Pavlova light meringue crisp. Is that what that is? Yep. I pronounced it right.
And there it is, our dessert for today. Okay, well that didn't last long.
No.
How was it, Nick?
Oh my gosh, it was like heaven on a spoon. It was so light and fluffy. I've never had a pavlova before, but the lemon and raspberries. Highly recommend.
Yeah,
Super good.
it was good. And that was what, about $8 dessert?
6 with our annual pass.
The discount, $6.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Great.
Well, that's gonna do it today from Disney Springs. Thanks for watching Rick's Flicks, and now it's time to relax.
Oh Christmas tree, that leaves us all unchanging. Not only green.